Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Supernatural. The day has finally arrived. I definitely think this was the longest hiatus in between seasons for me, and it was just like 2 weeks. So, all the times that I'm like, damn, I wish I would have watched Supernatural when it was going on, I'm kind of glad that I didn't because those summers would have killed me. I'm so glad that I can get into season 13 because the finale was just overwhelming. And I did my wrap up before editing it, so now that I have edited it and rewatched it and taken it all in, I liked it even more than I did. And I think I had it ranked fourth in my episodes. I think I would put it third now. It was so good, but as devastating as ever. Like, what does it mean that Jack opened that alternate reality? Like, when she was like having contractions or whatever, it was like activating. Like, is it just that he requires so much power to be born that he needed to, or was he trying to help? Was he trying to help with Lucifer? I don't know. Like, I keep looking at him like cowering in the corner, and it's so ambiguous what his face is doing. You just see his eyes, and you're like, oh, that looks like he means her. But like, what if, like, And in one of my predictions, I was like, okay, like, I just can't accept that Cass is dead. I just will not. I think I have a long storied history of just never believing that Cass is dead, and I'm just gonna keep that going. So in my predictions, I said, I think God would bring him back. But thinking about it, it's like, why would he? Like, wouldn't he be mad at Cass for allowing this Nephilim to come to being? I mean, he's the reason that Lucifer's out in the first place. Other than, like, why has God kept bringing Cass back in the first place? Like, I think he likes the chaos that Cass brings, maybe in the same way he likes it in Lucifer, because Lucifer is his favorite. I don't know, but maybe Jack will do it. But like, it's 50-50 for me whether or not Jack is going to be a good thing or not. Like, I'm still putting my eggs in he's only bad if Lucifer gets him, like if he has that negative influence. But I don't hey, what are we gonna do about Mary? Are we gonna see Bobby and Lucifer and Mary in that world trying to get back? Like, what fresh hell is Sam and Dean gonna focus on here? The Nephilim, or trying to get their mom back, or dealing with Cass being dead? And then Crowley, my sweet Crowley. Like I said in my wrap up, I would be the most surprised to get him back just because of how his arc wrapped up. It wasn't fully satisfying to me just because of how they had him acting last season, but the end result works. Although I would have liked to have a little bit more with him and Dean. I would like to see Dean being sad about him being gone, but I know like he's going to be thinking about Cass obviously the most, and then dealing with his mom. I feel like Carly's going to be the short end of the stick in terms of grief. And that's sad for me because what a 180. I always liked Crowley, but I got to the point when I thought he killed Kevin that time, I was done. I was over Crowley. I wanted him gone. Now he brought me back around because he always does, because he's so fucking likable, even though he does things that are bad or irritating even. But the way his arc from the end of season 8 came to like him being a part of our team, even when, the circumstances weren't fantastic. He's the reason that Lucifer got out. He should have been in the cage this whole time. I still think it was a great run for Crowley. I mean, I'm not putting it past that we could maybe see him again Like they said, he is a cockroach. He finds a way a lot of the time. But Rowena, in the same vein, like, I don't know how, like, she was burnt to a crisp. I don't know how she would come back from that, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw any of them again. But I need Cass back. Please don't make me watch 3 more seasons without Cass. I'll love them as much as I love the show, as I always do, but there will be something missing. And that thing is Cass. Please, baby Jack. Please, God. Please, someone get him back. I'm not emotionally, like, I'm jazzed right now. I'm super fucking jazzed to watch this episode, but I'm also not prepared with the aftermath that we're about to get into. I don't want to see it. But I need to know what we're doing this season. But I imagine the season is going to be heavily focused on the Nephilim. We can't have that much build up for Jack, and it just, kind of fix itself in the first couple episodes. I don't see that happening. I would like to hear from God. I would like this is a big deal. This is something he was telling the angels to not have happened, and it has happened. What now? I out of everyone that we lost, we had the least amount of time with Kelly, but I thought she ended up being a really amazing character. I really liked her and Cass's relationship. I loved that she believed in the goodness of her child and even made the best of a terrible situation. Even, I wouldn't have blamed her one bit for, like, immediately getting an abortion. That's what I would have done, frankly. But she wanted to have the baby, even when she knew it was going to kill her. So I don't want her death to be in vain, I want it to matter that she did this. And man, there's just I'm so excited. So let's just I'm stalling. But Lost and Found is the name of this episode. We lost so much. We've lost so much. Please find it. Please. Here we go.
Father?
Did he just imprint on you? No. Oh shit, he's coming to kill Jack. Careful.
No.
Holy shit, Dean. Whoa! Damn, that's some power. Oh, sick! That is fucking sick. That's not what happened. Oh, Dean. You've got an intense stare, kid. You need some clothes.
Father.
Oh, he's just confused.
Whoa.
Going up a hill?
Hold on a second.
Oh, you
Can
are.
we just talk about what happened back there? Sure, which part?
Which part?
See, Crowley's dead, Kelly's dead, Cass is...
Honey.
Mom's gone, and apparently the devil's kid hit puberty in 30 seconds flat. Oh, and almost killed us. Yeah, because you tried to shoot him. But right now, all that matters is finding him and ending him before he hurts anybody else.
Dean.
I'm just here to help, okay? Okay?
Boy, I can't tell a damn thing about him. Like, sometimes he'll look, like, vulnerable, and sometimes he'll look sinister. I just... Come on!
The mother's upstairs, but she...
I don't care about the broodmare.
You fuck off.
gone.
So weird.
Everyone's normal in their own way.
Right.
Aw,
Sorry,
she
Chef.
seems nice.
My mother, she's in heaven.
Is she? Good.
My father, he was supposed to be here, but he's not.
What's his phone number?
666.
What about his address? Or an email?
I'm jealous. What do you want?
On a chair, on the floor, on the planet Earth.
You know he's as literal as Cass used to be.
You are so stoned, man.
It's cute.
No, I'm not stoned. I'm
What?
hungry.
Oh no, that's what Amara said.
I'm hungry.
Hungry for what? Not souls. Not souls. We can't do that again.
Okay, I'm looking for a guy. He's about your height. Naked.
You and me both, sister.
What did I say?
Sorry.
And yeah, I saw him.
Sure. Something wrong?
That's something we should talk about in person.
Freshman year, I had this roommate, Becky. She had this giant poster of Elsa, you know, from Frozen? I mean, first, who brings something like that to college? A cartoon, really? Like,
So you punched her poster.
and lit most of her stuff on fire. I got issues.
Thanks.
Who among us?
Hey, Mom.
Just eat. He wants chocolate, not souls. He should probably eat something
I like it.
other than that.
I like nougat. He really does.
Oh, he's cute! Jack! Oh, you're gonna have to control yourself.
I don't.
Just wait.
Damn. Damn. Oh no. Careful. Okay.
So what are you, some kind of superhero?
The cake
I'm
fits.
just a guy doing a job. Oh, easy. Okay, it's okay. You're okay. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I was scared. And when I get scared, things happen. I'm sorry.
What?
Will you tell them that I'm sorry?
I love him.
Yeah. Sure.
I'll take care of you, Jack. My mother instinct has kicked in.
I have to find my father. He'll protect me.
Jack, you gotta listen to me.
Is he talking about
That's not
Cass
really
or
what
Lucifer?
does.
Lucifer. No, that's not his name.
Cass. Cass.
My father is Castiel.
Oh my god! Ah!
What? My mother.
He
she's
doesn't know
Castiel.
though. Oh, maybe he'll bring him back.
He's safe.
Please.
Where is he?
I'm so happy. I love Jack. Bring it back. You can do it, can't you?
You gonna share or what?
We're good to go.
Was she an angel the whole time?
Yeah, he's Lucifer's son.
He's Cass's. He's Cass's son.
What?
I knew this is, if it was gonna go anyway, this is the way. This is the way. Dean, you gotta come around, honey.
Hey, Dean.
We have the board.
You
Too late.
Come on, Jack, we need you. Don't let them take you. Oh, hell yeah, Sam.
You can do almost anything.
Anything?
Anything?
Sweet.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Almost anything. Castiel,
No,
he's dead.
we were thinking
All
that.
the way dead. Because of you.
Hey, now. He doesn't need that.
You're right.
What?
But if you can love him, no one can.
That ain't. You bleed. Okay, well, I'm glad the kid's alright.
Listen, I think we should take him back to the bunker with us. I know what you're gonna say. I agree.
You do? Yes.
He's still the devil's kid. He's still evil. He still brainwashed Kelly and Cass, and even if he hasn't gone big bad yet, he will.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
Don't
dude.
know that.
Some of the things that have gone right for us. So until I figure out a way to end him, we'll bring him home.
You're gonna fall in love with him.
Maybe we can bring him back, like you said.
No, we can't.
No, why would you? Why?
Chuck did. God did.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe if we pray to him or
Yeah.
You don't think I've tried that?
Oh, God. Oh, no.
We've lost everything. And now you're gonna bring them back. Okay, you're gonna bring back Cass, you're gonna bring back Mom, you're gonna bring them all back. All of them. Even Crowley.
Oh, my God.
Please help us.
He hates to. Oh, that's. I just thought it happened in the fight.
That's not the same.
He's- No, we're not gonna burn his body. No, we never. No, Dean, please. Please, no! Don't do this! Jack, do something! Please!
you say goodbye.
No, I don't want it! Stop it! Dean, don't.
Goodbye, Cass.
No.
Goodbye, Kelly.
No.
Crowley.
No.
She's gone.
Can we not?
They're all gone.
No, they're not. Oh, God, they're not. Stop. Don't. No. Come on. No. No, Dean, no. Oh, my God. Mary.
You kill me.
Sure.
Oh.
Maybe I need you.
And why would that be? I've just been holding on. This past 2 weeks, I've just been holding on that, like, Cass would come back, you know? Like, that's not really what happened, you know? He burned his body. They've never done that before. Please. God, Chuck. I swear to fucking God, Chuck, if you don't do something. Oh my God. This was a great premiere. This was really good. I am devastated. Like, I did not need to see that. I did not need to see Dean grieving in this way. I mean, I needed it. We had to have it, but like, that was some hard as shit. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Why can't Jack bring him back? You said he had like godlike power, right? Bring it back, please. I can't. Mary's still alive. Dean's prayer. We know he hates doing that. Like, he has said before, he hates praying. Like, he feels like it's being weak. So you know what it means that he did that. And listen, I know he mentioned everybody, but like, he said him, and then he like said Cass, and then Mary, and then Crowley, which I'll never not be happy about that. Like, as much as they've been through, and as much as Dean says that, Crowley's the bad guy or whatever, but like he meant something to him, and I love to hear him included in that. But that prayer, his loss, that was very center focused on Cass, and I am distraught. I am dismayed. I don't want this. I don't want it. Take it back. I never want it. I want to remove it from my eyeballs. Even though I've requested this. I wanted to see Dean be sad. Sam is sad. Like, I needed to see this. But it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want him to come back, please. Oh my God. I'm angry. I love Jack. And I love that Cass is his dad. He deserves to meet his dad. I love Jack. I thought they were going to leave it ambiguous for a while. They didn't. I'm 100% Team Jack. I'm right there with Sam, which is not surprising. I am Sam coded. And thank you, Dean, for allowing us time while you look for a way to kill him. You're going to love him too. Come on. You love taking in children that need guidance. That's your whole MO. So I'm excited to see their relationship bloom. And I love to see I love to see Sam. I think Sam has to see a little bit of himself in Jack, Because Sam's not Lucifer's son. But for all intents and purposes, Lucifer tried to make him that. So, Sam knows what it means to have people think that he's a bad thing because of things outside of his control, in the same way Jack was here. Whoever they cast as Jack, I love him. He's great. His childlike curiosity, and he was really reminding me of Cass when Cass first arrived on the scene. Very literal, very stating fact, and he just wanted to see his father. And I love that Kelly had so much influence on him, even though she didn't get to see him be born. He remembers her. He's grown up because that's what she said that he needs to do to protect himself. He couldn't survive as a baby. Love that. And the angels, which of course they're trying to fix the mistake. In their eyes, the mistake. And I like that one angel. She had moxie. I like that. I was kind of sad to see her go, even though obviously I don't want her to do what she wanted to do. I see why God would not want to bring Cass back, but he's done it before. Why did he do it before if he's not going to do it now? Is the Nephilim really such an affront to him? Why can't Jack bring him back? Those are my two options, and nothing's happening, and they burned his body. Please, don't. Misha was in this episode. I count that as some sort of win. He had to play his dead body, but he was there. That's something. What is Lucifer up to? Leave her alone. We better see Bobby. If we're going to continue to see that world, we better see Bobby. Oh. Can we please get Mary back and not have Lucifer come with him? Can Lucifer just stay in that world? That's what he wants, right? Like, that's the world that he wants. So stay there. You want the apocalypse. There it is, buddy. Dean is killing me. He's so despondent and just, I mean, he was very matter of fact and like, we got to do this and then we got to do this. Like, obviously not feeling the emotions, but to thank you for letting us see him say that prayer. Because I didn't even clock that, like, where did his knuckles get bloodied at? I just assumed that was carryover from the finale. So to have us get to come back to that moment of his desperation, I'm just so happy, which is a weird thing to say, but I am so happy that they let him show how much Cass means to him. I'm not going to put on my shipper hat for this because I think this is irrespective of whether or not I want them to be romantic with each other. Like, that's kind of beside the point right now. Cass has been Dean's best friend for a very long time. And I did not want this season to be them just carrying on. Like, I needed him to be sad about this, and boy howdy is he sad. And it's, you know, it's not just Cass, but like Cass is like, that was the focus, and then, you know, compounded by the other losses that we've had. So it was a lot, but I'm thankful to see it. Maybe happy is not the right word, but I'm thankful, I'm grateful, because it matters. Cass matters to Dean, however way you slice it. He matters. And we saw that here. I like that cop, you know, I think it was, you know, it was her kid that was in trouble and she didn't kill Dean like the angel wanted her to. So that's good, you know. Not everyone on the show can say that. I really like Jack. I'm kind of gagged by how much I like him. I thought I was going to be torn. And there were parts here where I was like, oh no, because when he got mad or what he explained, he was scared, which is understandable, but like how he could flip it and go, like, he's got a really good, like, scary face. And he's got that huge, like, when he, like, lifted Sam and Dean up and then just, like, threw them against the wall, that was sick. So, I mean, I think there are still reasons to be trepidatious around Jack and what he can possibly do. But it's not a foregone conclusion. And I love that Sam is putting that out there. I knew that if Sam and Dean were going to be on opposite sides of this, I knew this is how it was going to go. It's just who they are. And I fully expect Dean to eventually start becoming as fond of Jack as I already am. I can't believe I'm so already attached to him, but he's so sweet and like, oh, precious. And I love that he's like, fuck Lucifer, that's not my dad. Like that, he's like the Jack, Sam, Cass, like they are the epitome of free will, their ideology and just their existence. And Dean has always been that foil. It really reminds me, another thing I really loved about the finale was when the Winchesters showed up and told Cass about Lucifer. As soon as Cass was like, I'm not letting Lucifer get his hands on that kid, he went over to Cass's side and left Dean and Mary. Like, that is a separation. As much as they had parallels of like Sam and his mom last season, like the nature of it all kind of separated, and Dean and Mary were on that side of it, which is something that Sam has just never been. He's never been a parent. So that grasp of family has just not the same for him as it is to Mary and Dean. And I'm hoping Dean will like grow to love Jack as family and therefore will protect at all costs like he does the rest of his family. But I really liked everything that happened in this episode. This was a great opening. I loved it. I was, super hyped going into it, and it really lived up to what I was hoping for in all the best ways and all the worst ways. Like, it's still good storytelling of what we're seeing, even though it's devastating to me. I don't, please, save him. Please. His body, they burned his body. Please. I can't. Y'all, this is gonna be rough. If Cass doesn't come back, it's gonna be rough. I'll still love the show, I promise. I'll still want to watch it, but like, I'm gonna be sad for a while. Wow. So yeah, Sam and Dean just, went after Jack, because that was the thing that, was the immediate issue. But they came back to Cass. Dean's face, like this whole episode, I can't. He's so sad. He's so sad. I'm so sad. I really love the Sam and Jack scenes. Sam is always willing to see the best in people, and he immediately saw that in Jack. I love that. I love it. So, getting to see Lucifer and Mary, like, I don't think that's a one-off. I think we're going to continue to see that. I don't know how these worlds would come back together. But if Jack is like this really powerful being, he needs to show that in a way that it saves Cass or it saves Mary. But I don't know why this is not something big enough to get Chuck's attention. Like, why is he not here being like, this is not what I wanted y'all to do? I hope, look, I'm fine with Lucifer still being in the picture if it causes God to move. That's what I've always wanted, and I'm not satisfied with what we got in season 11. That wasn't enough for me. I saw your plan. It seemed like the same bullshit that you always try to pull, and then you fucked off. No, that's not enough. I have more questions. You have more things to answer for. Get your ass down here and bring Cass back. Wow. So Jack's going to be at the bunker, which I'm excited about. I just wonder if it, because I'm always in the back of my head, like, well, how they are with their guest stars, or, everyone's not Jensen and Jared. Like, they don't get to be in every episode. But, if Jack is gonna be there, like, you would think he would be in a lot of episodes. Mary ended up being in a fair amount last season, probably comparable to Cass, and I wonder if that's gonna be how it is with Jack too. I don't know, but I'm very excited by this episode. It did what I wanted, like an immediate return to where we left off, and it went right back to it. And I like that I like Jack so much. And Lucifer's still in the picture. He's still going to try to get to his son, I'm sure. What's he going to do with Mary, though? He doesn't need her as a vessel. I don't even know if she would be a vessel, you know? I don't know. I feel bad and I feel less good at the end of this as fucked up as it is, I feel less good at the end of this episode than I did at the finale about whether or not we're gonna have Cass again, you know? This is not good. Ending off on them burning his body doesn't make me feel good, you know? I feel bad. This is bad. This is so bad. But it was a good episode. And I really liked it. And Dean, those faces, his pain is my pain. Please. I'm grasping at straws here because like I don't see a path now. I had like all these options that I thought we had, you know? But it seemed so final to burn his body. Even Sam was like, maybe you don't want to do that. And he's just like, no. Because I mean, I do like the idea of Cass having a honor funeral because of, you know, the lifestyle that he's been in for a while now. But it seems so final. Has anybody ever come back after they burn their body as a ghost? But I don't think an angel can be a ghost. He didn't have like a trinket to hold on to like Bobby did or anything like that. I just don't think it works that way with angels. I can't. Well, as sad as I am, I'm excited by this. I like Jack. I like him a lot. I'm so happy about that. And yeah, whatever's gonna happen in this season, I'm ready for. So yeah, glad to be back. This was really good. I am gonna rewatch that prayer a lot. And I'll see you guys soon.